On today's episode, the kiddo eats a cupcake. The family runs. And dad makes you question if English is his first language.
And I just feel that there's way much more better. Wow, that was horrible English.
Who got this? Dad got this.
What's up, everybody? We are at Universal Citywalk. We haven't been here in years. And we are going to go eat at the Chocolate Emporium. Can't really see it here that good. It's back there. Kiddo's excited.
So excited today.
All right, let's get to the restaurant because it's looking like it's sketchy.
Our plan was to go to the Toothsome Emporium for dinner. That didn't work. They don't take reservations, and there was an hour and 45-minute wait. So, we looked at the store.
Right when it's wrong, I've stayed here too long, but something brings me back to you. Back to you, back to you, back to you, back to you, back to you.
So we decided to just order a milkshake for dinner. The kiddo was happy.
Hello, everybody. We are at the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium. And we got the red velvet milkshake.
And
which-
red velvet cupcake.
It comes with a giant cupcake on the top of the milkshake.
I'm gonna try
He's gonna give it a try.
it.
The cupcake is really good. It's nice and moist, but not overly rich. It's pretty good. And it's definitely handmade whipped cream. I have to go get more napkins. They blended up a red velvet cupcake and they put it in the milkshake. Daddy, try them. We keep the... That's why it was $14. Whipped cream. I love whipped cream. Mm-hmm. Can I eat the cherry? Thank you. This was supposed to be our dessert because she said I have my dessert. It's a chocolate bar our chocolate thing we bought her. Look who it's sitting in front of. Upon further review, I think the blending of the cupcake in the milkshake gives it a little bit too much of a thick, weird texture. I kind of wish it was just a milkshake instead of having those chunks of cake in there. What do you think? She likes it. Not a fan of the red velvet milkshake. Blending the cupcake into the milkshake kind of ruins the milkshake. It made it not cold, and it just didn't taste like a milkshake. Kind of a letdown for $15. The cupcake was good. The rest, not so much. Okay, this is probably going to be the end of this vlog. Maybe I'll do something with the donuts when we get home, but I brought the good camera and everything. Can't even take it out of the bag. It is pouring. So we are just sitting on a table here at the Chocolate Emporium, waiting for the rain to stop.
But on the outside comes a new competitor. He's coming.
As you can see, our night at Universal did not turn out very well. We got completely poured on and rained out, and just had an overall not fun time due to that. But also, it made us realize that we're not Universal people. We are Disney people. You see, when this whole pandemic hit, we canceled our Disney annual passes because we can't make it to the parks during the weekdays at all. We're only able to go on weekends. But with this reservation system, the reservations are too hard to get on the weekends, and we're playing it safe with the pandemic. So we decided, we'll cancel and we'll restart at a later date. We were actually considering getting Universal passes. They're so much cheaper than Disney passes. But after going to Universal, even just Citywalk, we noticed a few things that aren't Disney for us. The first thing is just the overall layout of Universal. Everybody parks in one spot, and then you all funnel through this tiny little lane into one area, into the Citywalk and into the two parks, and even Volcano Bay all parks at the same spot. Well, that just causes this big clumping of massive people, and with the pandemic the way it is right now, it was too crazy and too crowded for us. The other problem that we didn't like is, as far as even as Citywalk versus Disney Springs goes, there just wasn't enough for us to do there at Citywalk as a family. Now, if you're into drinking and going to the bars and stuff like that, yeah, I think it's good. But just nothing seemed to compare to Disney on that level of the things we like to do. There wasn't as many restaurants and things and family shops and little stuff that we like to go shopping, and Citywalk's not shopping. It has one shop basically. The other thing we did not like was we had some pretty poor customer service. When we ordered that drink, you got a collector's mug. It was like a little plastic mason jar that thing came in, and you get to keep that. I was like, well, how do I take this thing home? It's filled with milkshake goop. So I asked obviously the guy looked like a manager. He didn't look like just a regular worker. I'm like, excuse me, sir, is there anywhere that I could wash this out or anything like that? And he's like, nope. I'm like, there's, how do I get it home? What do I do? He's like, I think there's a bathroom when you leave on the right. That was it. No help, turned around, looked away from me. I feel like Disney just does customer service better. They're just I feel like at Disney, they would have probably just said, you know what, hold on, and handed me a clean plastic one and took the one I had and chucked it and been done with it. They don't seem to care as much as Disney does. And that's one of the things that we love about Disney. So that kind of kiboshed our whole idea on getting cheaper Universal passes. So now we begin the wait for Disney to end their reservation system, and we can become annual pass holders again. Please don't keep the reservation system. Please, no. So that's it. That was our little misadventure at Universal Citywalk and deciding that we're not Universal people. Let me know. Are you Universal people? Am I missing something? Am I just completely off base with this? I know we didn't go into the parks, and I haven't been into the parks in years, but even with those parks, it's more thrill rides and stuff like that. And my daughter, she's all about just meeting the characters and experiences and shows. And I just feel that there's way much more better. Wow, that was horrible. Just way better stuff over at Disney for that aspect of theme park going. Am I wrong? Let me know. Put me in the comments. Tell me why I'm completely off base about this, or if you agree with me. Also, please, if you are enjoying my content, subscribe and hit the bell and give it a thumbs up. It helps me know if this is the kind of content you guys like, and helps YouTube know that you like it, and helps my channel grow. That's it. Even when we get completely rained out and have a terrible $15 milkshake, Dad doesn't do outros. So that's it.
Do you love Disney content? Well, why not watch our latest trip to Disney Springs, where we actually got some real shopping in and some good food. Go ahead and check that video out. I threw the little box over there. Subscribe while you're at it. Do it. It's a double dog dare. You gotta do it.